Testing it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We live? We good? All right. Georgia, it's another one. Yeah. Show 20. Streets is watching. Before we get into things real quick, I'm gonna do a birthday thing this week. Happy birthday this week to my cousins Sasha and Ashton. That dude Barry and Quentin. Yeah. My family Tanya. Go follow her at Big T_209. Yeah. My great aunt Louise. I call Aunt Poet. Outside of the show tonight, my only announcement is if you want to learn how to begin to invest in the stock market, go follow me on Instagram at Neal Jones Invest and DM me saying that you want to join and invest or my close friend. That's how you can learn easily from me on how to begin investing like a professional. If you are new, Wine or Weed Wednesday is a show where we break down the stock market for the culture so we can understand and make money move, go over a plan, a position, and know when to take profit or pivot with confidence. This ain't just money, it's strategy, and the streets is always watching. Here's our breakdown tonight. First, let's look at the money and check out how much money is in my account. I call the inflation portfolio, and the vibes in the market was driving the market up or down. Then after that, Wine or Weed, where we talk about the money. Then Drill a Trap, where we go over total revenue and free cash flow, or gross profit and actual earnings of some companies we know and use in America. Then Link Block a drop off to see who the swoop is, so you ain't the goofy shooting the club up. It's just discovering what the RIC and WAC is of a company to know what we have in front of us when we are looking at a company. These are the guidelines we follow in the street. Streets is always watching, folks, so be careful. It's time to go over the disclaimer. This show is for education and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary. Take my information from the show to use to further your research before investing. All investments and trades have risks, so consult with a professional and do your research. When the information is good, tell a friend to tell a friend. Now let's get it. First thing we doing tonight while close friends pile in, let's talk about the money. Where we sit down at the table and check in on the numbers. Almost like an economist. Viewers help the new people and welcome them home and tell them what is the Fear and Greed Index. We say it's like a weather forecast for money. It measures how people are feeling about the stock market. Fear is like a rainy day. People are scared in a storm, selling stocks, so the market goes down. And greed is like a sunny day. Everybody is happy, excited, and buying stocks, so the market goes up. We are at a 4-4 today. Remember, the lower the number is from 0 to 100, it indicates more fear. Fear and greed at 44 today is like when you are in a meeting at work. Not like you taking notes, but in a group chat text, they playing around with our money. You watching every move. The market is the same way right now. A little key cautious, but not shook. This when you stack your money smart and stay ready. Tell them why you trolling like a bitch. Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A. Pull up my account, the inflation portfolio. Good job, Cornelius. The account today is one, and if you don't know what we mean when we say it around here, it just means that we're in the red. And what does in the red and in the green mean? Red means our money has lost some value. Green, or when we say weed, it means your money is making money. Today, I have a day profit of $722.98 today. As the green bold number shows below, my account today is currently at $153,720.55. We will walk through the account later in the show when we talk about the money and play wine or weed. The VIX, or the volatility index, measures just the fear, and it's like the nervous meter. When it's high, the market is anxious. And when it is low, the market is calm. The VIX at 15.98 means them folks calm. If the VIX start climbing, that means they'll get nervous. All this makes sense to you. Good job, Cornelius. Put a yes in the comments for me. Next, let's talk about the money. Let's play wine or weed, man. This is where we go over portfolio construction together for us to see what's growing, what's struggling, what's up, what's down, what's red, what's green, as we are constructing and managing an account. What is wine? What is weed? Wine is the color of red, so that would mean we are losing money. Weed is the color of green, so that would mean we are making money. Let's open up the inflation portfolio. And this is what we see. First is the company name, and under it we see the ticker symbol. What is a ticker symbol? It is just a nickname for a company for us to easily look them up. So the name and the ticker symbol of this company is Apple Incorporated, ticker AAPL. I have Apple in my other accounts, and I was trying not to do it in this one, but it don't make sense. It don't make sense not to do it for the buy and hold. I'm currently up 1%, so this week, my position is weed. Next is Vanguard S&P 500. Stop by me. What is the ticker? VOO. I'm currently up and have a $2,005.25 profit. So yeah, weed this week. Good job, Cornelius. Next, we see a ticker symbol next to a strike price. So what is this stock, puppy? It's an option trade. What is an option on the streets? It's just a deal that we make on the stock's future price. So we see ticker NVDA, which is NVIDIA, with a strike price of $150. We have until June 20th, 2025 to get there. I'm currently losing $304 today. So when we see red, is it wine or weed? Yes, wine. Same thing with AMZN, which is Amazon, and GOOGL, which is Alphabet, also known as Google. This week, we are wine. If you want to keep up with the latest news in the stock market in America, go follow me on IG at Neal Jones Invest. NealJonesInvest. And there you can also DM me to join my close friends. Next is my PANW option call, which is Palo Alto Networks, with the $205 strike price good until April 17, 2025. I'm up and have a 58% return on my money working in that. LLY Eli Lilly $960 call is still red and wine this week. I'll probably go ahead and close this out March 1st or 5th and let this be the first loser this year. I'm losing $56,600 today. I think I invested around $70,000 on these contracts. I learned something valuable from it though, but dang. Okay, moving on. Eli Lilly and Company in stocks. I'm up 20% this week with a profit of an extra $4,433.10 in my pocket so far. Microsoft, BlackRock, and JP Morgan and Chase are all green and weed this week. Buy and hold is important and essential to a healthy account and stock portfolio. JP Morgan is almost 100% in the green. Look, currently 91, 92%. Okay, so next slide. Let's pull up drill trap. Where we break down whether an investment is a kill or a keep. Drill means we're killing and eliminating the idea of investing money into a company or position, just like drill music or military combat drills. If it don't work, it's out of here. We don't care if they cool or they trending at the moment. Real recognize real, and if they lack sustainability. So when the trend dies, so does their potential. And trap is the opposite. This is when we stay locked in. The company is built to last and fundamentally strong to create long-lasting wealth. You can say whether a company is drill or trap in the comment. First is Meta Platforms Incorporated, also known as Facebook, ticker META. Meta's gross profit annually in 2022, $91,360,000,000. 2023, $108,943,000,000. 2024, $134,340,000,000. What is gross profit? It is just how much money a company makes after covering the cost of what it is selling. And for us in drill or trap, if a company's gross profit keeps rising, it shows they know how to make money and have what it takes to grow even bigger. And for long-term investors like us, that's what we want. A company that keeps stacking cash. Meta's Platform Incorporated's actual earnings. February 2nd, 2022, $3.67. February 1st, 2023, $3. February 2024, $5.33. January 29th, 2025, $8.02. Meta Platforms, formerly Facebook, is a tech company focused on connecting people and building communities through apps like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Their revenue mainly comes from digital advertising, leveraging users' data to help businesses target audiences effectively. 1 year chart, Meta is weeding up 55% on this chart. This is how a good company traps. Next is synopsis. Its gross profit annually in 2022, $3,717,701,000. 2023, $4,287,171,000. 2024, $4,882,147,000. Its annual actual EPS, earnings per share, on November 30th, 2022, it missed at 99 cents. On November 29th, 2023, it met earnings at $2.26. And again, on December 4th, 2024, $2.46. Its 5-year chart is up. And last, do I understand this business? No, I don't. Death happens a lot in our community because we don't take the time to understand. Investing is the same way, so take the time to understand how a company makes money before investing in it, no matter what the chart looks like. Don't invest in a company you don't understand. So drill. And last, ResMed, ticker RMD. Take the information I gave you and apply it to any company. You can use Yahoo Finance, Google Focus, and Alpha Query, and there you will see where I'm moving ahead and saying drill. In 2 days, it's Valentine's Day. Let's search for a link block or drop off before we call it a night. It's about finding the perfect match in the market. We would say link if we like it, if it's the one. It's number one in the game and dominating this competition, and it's worth committing to. If not, we'll say block or drop off. Block if we like, nah, basically the company's not worth a second look. And drop off, they just a quick smash. If they have potential or had potential, they are unreliable and inconsistent. A trade, but not a long-term investment. The company this week is 3M Company. Hit the like button and share with 2 close friends. Will you link, block, or drop off 3M Company? Its ROIC, or return on invested capital, is 11.58%. What is ROIC? Return on invested capital. This is how much profit a company makes for every dollar invested into its business. Women, ROC is like date. You only linking up with a company if its ROIC is higher, then it's whack. That's the standard, right? Like if a company has debt, it better be able to pay it off with operational cash flow alone, not any other free cash flow ways. 3M Company's WACC is 10.68%. What is WACC? WACC. It is just what it costs a company to raise money from lenders. WACC stands for weighted average cost of capital. Good job, Cornelius. With 3M having a return on invested capital that is 11.58% to having a WACC of 10.68%. So what is this stock, puppy? It means we have a ROIC greater than its WACC. Since January of this year, it is up 14% on this chart. On this 1-year chart, it's up 92%. But on this 5-year chart, it's just up 9%. And on this 25-year chart, it's up 221%. 3M ticker MMM. I'm gonna go with a drop off. Cool little piece to get something from sometimes, but I'm not committed to it. Well, that's all today this week. Like, subscribe, and share so I can keep making videos for free like this. Follow me on Instagram at Neal Jones Invest. That's at NEALJONESINVEST. If you're able to watch the here, put yes in the comments. And remember, when we learn together in groups and collaborative learning, people retain the information better, solve problems effectively, more effectively, stay motivated, and develop critical thinking skills better. So what better way to do it? Over Wine or Weed Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Neal Jones Invest with $100,000 worth of information. Boom.